Um, all right, biz strategist Sandy, thank you for joining us. Thank you, and I appreciate you, Sharon, all the way from Georgia. Thank you, ma'am, thank you, Miss. What's up, Sharon Williams from Infinite Life in Philly? What's had in Philly? Yep, it didn't take long. What? I ain't trying. I'm not clowning, James. You guys tell everybody. Tell everybody what we doing today. Tell everybody we talking about real estate investment, okay? Um, and tell everybody to don't use the word compensate. So I want to tell you, because listen, y'all, 80% of wealth in this country is generated through real estate. And I don't know if you know anything about me. If you know anything about Constance Carter, know this. I have sold a lot of real estate. I have sold thousands of homes. I built the largest Black-owned real estate firm in California. And I've made a lot of people a lot of money. Because when I help them to invest, it's not just about them purchasing that one property. It's about looking at their whole entire portfolio. What is your wealth plan? How do we get you from point A to point B? Because I don't want you to just buy a house. I want you to build a portfolio. And so that is the approach that we have when we're helping you with your home ownership needs. It's not just putting you in a house and then calling somebody else and then calling somebody else. No, we need to strategize, because the only way that we can insulate, we got to play the game. We got to be able to play the game. And so I've made a lot of people a lot of money. I've been able to, sell a lot of homes, build a great business, help a lot of agents. And I'm still able to help people. I'm licensed in DC, Maryland, Virginia, and in California. So that's the reason why I'm an expert at this. Like, I am an expert. Like, real estate is my judge. Like, I know real estate. So I want to help you to be able to do it. And see, a lot of people think it's like this big thing that you're unable to really accomplish or attain. One of my goals early on when I first got my real estate license was, I remember talking to my brother, my older brother, and he never thought that he can purchase a home. He didn't think that it was in his plan, in his life plan, to buy a home. And there are people like that, you guys. I don't know if you guys know, but there are people out there that think that they are just resigned to renting for the rest of their life, and they're okay with that. And it's not like it's not a bad thing. They just think, they don't even think beyond what their current situation and their circumstances. And one of my biggest goals when I first got my license is, I want to help my brother to be able to own a home. And so I've helped everybody in my family get homes, and now a lot of them are investors. They own multiple properties, and it's a beautiful thing. And so that's the blueprint. My kids have properties. By the time my daughter was 22, she owned her second property. I gave my son the keys to his first property at 18. Still have yet to buy my other two their properties, but they're coming. So these are things that I really intrinsically believe in, because again, 80% of wealth is passed through real estate, and then 90% of wealth in this country is passed intergenerationally. And so the reason why the wealth gap is so wide is because we were shut out. We were shut out of the wealth building opportunities.